So welcome to my meditation for those of you that haven't joined me before. I've personally committed to meditating every day because I can tend to forget to do it, and it's really, really beneficial for my well-being and yours as well. And so I thought, why not do it live here on my channel to invite you to perhaps commit to meditating every day as well. Now I'm going to go for about 40 minutes, I think. We'll see how long I feel like going. But you don't need to join me for all of it. Of course, you don't need to join me live as well. You can watch the replay and just do as much as you want. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, up to you. Or you can do the whole thing with me. So meditation, it's got so many benefits for our nervous system, for our mind, for our spirit, for our body, physically. Massive benefits. And so, yeah, getting it done every day gives you clarity as well. It gets me tuned in, and especially if I do it before I start work, before I start doing my readings or my videos, any of the channeling work, it really helps me out to get aligned and in tune. You might find that you get some inspiration and ideas through doing it. So the meditation, we're going to relax. You can sit cross-legged if you want, like me, or just sit in a chair or lay down, totally up to you. It does help if your spine is not upright but straight, rather than being curled up or something like that. But apart from that, it's really what's going on inside of you. And so we're being present. We're not trying to do anything in meditation. We're just being present. There's so many distractions in our minds, in the external world, in our bodies. And just being present to all of that, because it's the human condition to be like that. And so it's very self-loving to recognize that and just be present with it and to accept it when these things come up. And so you might, being present, you notice what's going on inside, you might feel sensations in your body, and just notice that and accept that that's what's going on at the moment. And then your mind might take you off into a new direction, into a worry that you've got, or a story that it's making up, or a memory, or something that you need to do. And you probably get carried away with that, but then remember that you're being present and accepting that that's what happens. Our subconscious minds are built like that to protect us and to remind us to get things done. And so, yeah, anything else that comes up as well. It's just about acceptance, and in this way we can practice self-love, learn to accept ourselves and our human condition. So whenever I mention meditation to a lot of people, their response will be, I'm not very good at meditation. There is no not very good at meditation. There's no getting it wrong or right. It's like, it's a practice, it's what we do, it's about being present. Nobody is very good at it. Everybody gets distracted. That's the point. It's practicing being the awareness, and you might get better at it and catch yourself sooner when it's your mind that goes off on a tangent. You might, but you might not as well, and that's okay, because we're human beings. We don't have to punish ourselves for being like that. Right, so let's start. So I'm going to do eyes closed. You can do your eyes open. Totally up to you. Just do it the easiest way that you can. And we'll start off with some deep breaths. So relaxing our nervous systems to start. So just taking some deep breaths. And then we'll do a quick body scan and see if we're holding tension anywhere, just to relax even further. So starting off at the head, you feel tension in your face, between your eyebrows, in your jaw, your scalp. Letting it all go and letting your ears drop down towards your shoulders. Tongue loose within your mouth. And then the neck, releasing any tension there. You might want to move your neck to release some tension. Give it a bit of a stretch. Moving on to the shoulders, relaxing those down away from the ears. Letting it all soften. Sometimes we keep ourselves in a state of anxiety by holding our bodies up, shrugging our shoulders up and holding tension. So we don't want to do that, at least for this meditation. Moving on to the left arm, all the way from the shoulder to the elbow, to the wrist, into the hand and the fingers. The same with the right arm, from the shoulder to the elbow, to the wrist, to the fingers. Just feeling any sensation that you've got going on in your hands right now. Focusing on the chest, the rib cage. Releasing any tension there. And the belly. Just let it soften. To the hips. And the glutes, let them relax. And the left leg from the hip down to the knee, down to the ankle, down to the toes. And same with the right leg from the hip down to the knee, down to the ankle, down to the toes. Perhaps taking a couple more breaths, deep breaths, relaxing even further into it. Now, if it helps you to have a focus, to focus on a sound or on a sensation in your body or a particular point of your body, and then you can do that if you want. Or you can just try remaining in total awareness of all of it, of where your awareness goes to, whether it's to your thoughts, your external environment, your body, and just following it around. You might like to call things out in your mind. So when you have a thought, you think thought. If you have a sensation in your body, think sensation. If you hear a noise, think noise. You can always use this quiet time to say a prayer or to talk to the universe, to talk to your guides, connect in spiritually. Feel free to carry on meditating if you want. This is where I'm going to end. If you want to end at the same time as me, you can just start moving your body a little bit. Wake it back up again. Perhaps a bit of a stretch. Thank you for practicing with me. Hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget, if you would like a reading, go to my website, behealing.com. I'll see you tomorrow.